Hello and welcome in. We recently got an industrial update with new missions and a new ship, Argo Moth. Based on the mole chassis, it's the latest salvage ship we can now use with a crew of 4, fitting this in the lineup between the Vulture or Fortune and the Reclaimer. I wanted to try this with the team, but unfortunately time didn't allow it, so I went ahead solo to see what I can do with the ship. I will say, I do like the ship. I used the Vulture a lot back when salvaging was the way to go and always wanted to get a bigger ship, yet the only way to go was the Reclaimer, which isn't bad, just the massive jump from a smaller ship. Getting a medium salvage to help reduce the gap just makes sense. It got the gold standard, hopefully it means we'll be getting this for the mall soon since it's the same chassis, the 3 salvage head like the mall for mining heads, and even has a cargo bay at the back, which is pretty neat. The ship holds 224 SCU in total, with 32 SCU at the cargo bay. There's 2 panels to process the scraps and construction materials right by the ladder to the main salvage turret, but I must note that they only come in 8 SCU boxes. With that all said, there are problems with the ship, and the video will show some of that, and yes, they are a bit frustrating. I imagine they will fix them, but that could be at patch 4.7 or even later. Hopefully not, but yeah. Either way, here's my attempt at trying out the Moths solo. Enjoy. I want to take a look at this because Reclaimer had an issue. If I recall correctly, that looks like a tight squeeze. That's another 4 boxes right there. Got to repair the ship and replace salvage heads and components somehow. Hey, I mean, I was curious to see how would they update an existing ship, because I know the mall is very out of date. So that's nice. All right, cool. Cool. Did the mall get updated or is it still the same? I didn't pull up the mall yet. I was checking the moth first. Huh? Why is the ship tilted? Oh, I see why. I see why it's tilted. Okay, so don't deploy the side. Don't deploy the sides while landing. Why did they do it like that? I think the mall had the same problem, but I never had it set that way. Okay, well, we'll continue looking. This hasn't changed. Was that there before? I don't remember if there was a fire extinguisher there. It looks for the most part the same over here. Okay. They're one of the... Yep, okay, so it looks like I use this for each side. Do they have separate storage space, or is this together? 32 over here, 32 over there. Alright, well, we'll explore that. Okay, so this is the engineering terminal. So instead of downstairs, now that that's a cargo, engineering is at the top. Shield generator, yep. Life support, radar, jump module, quantum drive. These are the man guns. It does look like they did some changes on the... Yeah, because I don't remember the mall looking like this either, so I hope that they do all of this for that ship too, because whatever they're doing with the Moth, they gotta do it They gotta do it here too.
Systems activated.
Ooh.
Systems on.
Ship power on. Remote turret. Ah, they do have control of the missiles. And there's 16 missiles! That's crazy. You know, for industrial ship, this thing kind of packing. But okay, co-pilot can control the missiles. And it looks like size 2s. Only because the ship came out today, so I'm just trying to see what we can do with it. It is just me at the moment, so the ship definitely, if it's anything like the mall and how it works, I'm gonna need a crew. Well, we'll definitely try out to see what we can do alone. This is probably my only time that I will.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Looks like you're on your way. It was great being able to help you, and I hope you're able to visit us here at New Babbage again real soon.
Finally leaving.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't remember how much the Vanguards usually bring, but I'm pretty sure the ship has more than enough space for it, and hopefully another ship. And start seeing how to operate this thing and what we can do. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this. Do I would imagine oh, ooh, the way how it extends out like that. Alright, so that's the fracture field. So the pilot has control over that. Okay. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna drop down here. That seems to be the play. Hopefully I put it in a position where I can do this. Power on. Yeah, it looks like I can.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Alright, we are in business. So here's where the issue begins to show. I realized just how slow this was taking. At first I was like, okay, it's because I'm doing this alone and I just need the crew. Which, yes, you do need the crew, but even with smaller ships, it was slow. Like, painfully slow. While I haven't used the Vulture for some time, I do feel like I could have done this faster with that ship than using the Moth. Maybe others are feeling the same way, or maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Another thing, remember earlier that when processing either scraps or construction materials, it only makes 8 SCU boxes? With it being slow on getting the scrap, I wanted to just clear out what was at the filler station, but since I didn't hit that mark to make a box, I just commit and got more. Probably should have just left it, but oh well. Again, because of the slow scrap rate, I just don't do that. I did learn from here that getting construction material seems to be the way to go, since I can just fracture the ship right out the bat and collect a good amount. I didn't manage to get a lot of it on the first day since I was trying to figure out the way to go about it, but I knew if I just start another run fresh with only CMAT in mind, it'll go by really quick. The next day, I did manage to get Demon for a little bit, who shout out to him because I wouldn't find out about this next issue without him. When we both were on the Moth for a moment, we found out that the co-pilot seat gets full control of the ship, even when the pilot seat is occupied. No matter what we did, if somebody was on the co-pilot seat, the main pilot can't do anything, which is crazy. I will say, using the co-pilot is the way to go. You can control the ship and access missiles in case you need to. Just something to keep in mind when having a fully crew Moth. Continuing on my new run for Only CMAT, it didn't take long to fully load the ship and make my way back to Mike L2, where it seems at the time where I can sell all the construction after the refinery process. Going for 15k per SCU, so for me that was pretty big. Lost my left HUD for some reason, but that's okay. Definitely getting more than what the number was saying. Because this is about to put us to 28, 29 actually. So definitely getting way more than what the fracture was telling us at the start. Oh, 30, look at that. Yeah, and here's another one. Not gonna be a lot, but 0.03 is 0.03. Okay, anything else? I don't see anything else. Oh, hold on. There's one right there. Okay. Check this. Gotta inject that. Always keep doing that. Probably have enough time anyway for one more salvage mission. Oh, I can't even. Okay, so these are like the only two that are showing me anyway. So I think it's safe to wrap it up. Oh, there it is done. I don't know how we missed that, but it must have been done for a while. And then while that's happening, let's go ahead and build another work order. 6,400. Oh yeah, we were way low than what we had. But this one will take 16 minutes. Oh, I have so many stuff here. Ooh, 17 SCU. We get 15k per. Oh boy. Hey, 269,000. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna sell that. It's not a lot, but we haven't maxed out construction material. That means we should be hitting like maybe 170, 180 on the next run. Okay. If we fully max out the ship with all the construction material, I I think we can be hitting like 500k. I think that's pretty good. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. What do you guys think about the Moth? Are you picking it up? Are you skipping it? Let me know. Till then, I'll see you on the next one.